don't like light-skinned men like that anyways.
Okay.
But your balloon was unpopped the whole time. Is that the fallback? What's up? Somebody say so you don't like.
Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, people?
Hey, we're about to see TPindell's live Pop the Balloon episode 3. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow his page. Show some love to everything. We still got 30 seconds before it start. So, you got anything else you want to say?
Sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to yap to fill in 30 seconds then. Because
Announcements. Did you do announcements?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to follow us on join our Discord. Join the 2G1A family. Don't forget to also follow the anime page. I know we've been lacking on the content, but we're trying. And don't forget to check out the shop. We got it open. But anyway, let's watch TPindell's Pop the Balloon episode 3.
I've been thinking about your love tonight. Two hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be there when I treat you right.
Oh.
Hello?
All right. Well.
I've been thinking about your love tonight.
Hello,
Two
T?
hearts gonna make our worlds collide, baby. I just wanna be there when I treat you right.
Poppin',
Okay. Our outfit is cute.
we'll find love. Poppin',
Outfit is cute. The jacket is. I don't see the one under the jacket.
we'll find love.
Hi, I'm Fifi. I'm 25. I do social media. And fun fact about me, I don't have a gag reflex.
What the fuck?
All right, hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 27. I'm a healthcare worker, and my fun fact is I have a green thumb, and
It's already starting. Are you good? Are you okay?
yeah.
Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm 31 years old and I'm a compensation analyst. And fun fact, I am a poker player.
Okay.
My name is Kanisha. Everyone calls me Kay or Nisha. My occupation is none of your business. I'm 34 years old, and a fun fact about me is I'm a hookah connoisseur. Like, I love hookahs. I fix them up. I do all that extra stuff. So, and I love to travel. I'm a travel guru. So that's a fun fact too, actually.
Hi, I'm Cody. I'm 34 years old. I'm a behavioral health claim analyst, and I'm gonna get you high as a giraffe.
As a what? T, what's going on,
TPindell?
brother?
Welcome back to episode 3 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, South Florida, Miami, Broward, Dade, Palm Beach County edition. These are my lovely lady contestants. We're here today. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good?
Great. I'm feeling fabulous. Blessed.
Are y'all nervous? Anybody nervous?
No, I'm just
You
sober.
little nervous?
I'm just sober.
Bring in the boys.
Okay, you're just sober. Bring them on. You said bring them on?
Bring in the boys.
All right, so we're going to get started today. Smash that like button at home. Subscribe if you haven't done so
This
already.
man T,
Leave some love in
bro.
the comment section below, or you can continue to hate. It's up to you. Get your life together. Y'all ready for the first?
You know what? I'm going to do something that people don't normally do. I'm going to make sure I like his video, and I'm already subscribed. That's something that a lot of people don't do.
Turn them notifications on, though.
Oh, what? How do I do
Press
that?
that
Right
bell.
there? Yes, sir.
Oh.
And notifications on. So, T, I did it. You ain't got to go off on me, twin.
First contestant?
Yes. Let's go bring it. Woo! We ready. I want to see him. He better be fine. Fine.
Let's get it started. All right, ladies, so we're going to face forward. You're not going to turn around until I say turn around, please. No peeks. No peeks. Let me see right over here. Ain't nobody peeking? What you looking at me for? You supposed to be looking forward. He's going to introduce himself.
All right, ladies, my name Mark. I'm 26. I'm a waiter right now. Fun fact about me, I like to smoke, drive around, listen to music, you know, same shit.
Okay. What's your ideal first date? You know what I'm saying? You just met someone you like.
Don't say
you
no
were out, you got their
rooftop,
number.
sir.
What would you take them on a first date?
Say the rooftop. Don't do
Well,
it.
like I said, I like to drive, so somewhere like the beach, maybe. Somewhere we can ride around, you know, smoke, get to know each other.
Okay.
Smoking his personality, gangster. Is smoking your key defining feature? Oh man, I'm sad for us.
All right, ladies, turn around. I knew it.
Oh shit! Damn.
Okay. All right. We got 4 pops. We got one. You come on. It's still hope now. It's still hope. Make sure you hold the mic up to yourself.
Yeah.
And stay with me. Stay on my hip. We don't want you. They give me a hard time at home, and I keep bringing people in close. All right. So I got the giggles. All right. So we're going before we come to your balloon that you have left. We're gonna go down and see why these ladies pop. Right. And to see where things went left.
All right,
all right. So we're gonna start all the way down at the end. You know what I mean? Come on with me.
Let's go.
Name, age, what you do for a living.
My name is Kay. I'm 34, and my occupation, once again, is none of your business.
Then why be on the internet? If you don't got a job, just say that, gang. Say you on unemployment. Just say it.
Oh, we're not gonna do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you ain't got a job, just say that. But don't say, or if you doing something illegal, then I get it. But come on, you on a show, he got to get to know you somehow.
You just gonna clear it up on the mic like that, huh? You could have cleared it up 12 minutes ago. You gonna wait till you get mic on me. It's all good.
Yeah.
Send me some hand sanitizer at the house. Why'd you pop your balloon?
For one, I don't do smokers. I don't do weed. I don't like
you
smelling
smoke
like
hookah.
weed. I don't do weed.
Wait. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna make sure somebody remind me to go back to where she said that she is a hookah connoisseur.
Even though hookah and weed is 2 different things, but even still, like you're smoking it. You still smoke it.
You're a smoker. That's like alcoholics being like, yeah, I like alcohol, but I don't do no vodka. It's you still drink alcohol.
And then your appearance didn't make it any better, so I popped the balloon.
You straight? Yeah.
You look cool. You look cool as shit.
All right, yeah.
But when I step out with somebody, they have to match my swag.
With your swag. I'm with you.
and then I start from the bottom up. The shoes killed it for me too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about if you didn't like the shoes? What the sweat? The overall swag?
Yeah.
Okay, did you like anything about
He
the
got on a
outfit?
True Religion shirt.
Damn.
Okay, so would he be
Damn.
if he had the swag on? If he was putting that thing on, if he put it on, would this be somebody that would be your type?
No.
Why not?
Dang.
He smokes. I don't do weed smokers.
She did say that. She did say that.
If he didn't smoke?
No.
Okay, would this be someone if you were out at a lounge or something, weed smoker function? That you would approach or get to know, want to get her number.
Yeah, I approached her. I tried to approach her, but like she said she don't smoke, so we would have left it at that.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Yeah, we cool. Bye.
Places.
Yeah.
I avoid places like that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's check right here. Come on.
But you go to the hookah lounge.
Hookah is completely different. You know, you gotta put the little block on there and steam it up, and the water gets to bubbling, and technically you're smoking water.
It's the same argument people be making for dabs.
And,
I don't smoke weed. I do dabs. All right, bro.
Step back. Yeah. Little back pedal, one step. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Fifi. I'm 25, and I do social media.
Okay. And
Social.
Why did you pop your balloon?
It was so many things.
So many.
I mean, he's too young. He like the weed smoking. I don't do that. And then he was talking about on a day riding around. I'm like, okay, Uber driver. Like I don't want to do that on a day.
All right, real.
What would you want to do on a date?
That part.
I don't know. Like we can go out to eat somewhere and stuff. Like
You hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Okay.
I'm always
So
hungry.
go out to eat somewhere, and then you said the age was the thing too. How old are you?
I'm 25.
How old did you say you were?
26.
Okay, so you like him a little older.
Yeah, like a lot older.
Okay.
A lot older. Define a lot older.
Like we can start at 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do that. Okay. All right. 30.
Okay.
And then so would this be someone you would see like attractive if you saw her out? You know what I mean? This your style, your stilo? How you feeling? Yeah.
Yeah.
She got
well, like she said, she brought up some points, so hey, we good.
Okay. All right.
She
It
cool.
was just a date. So
He's taking it very well.
normally after the ride around and y'all vibe, maybe smoke, you gotta eat some damn point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat. Yeah. You gotta survive. Would a dinner date or something like, what would be your restaurant or something like a choice if you had to throw in a date out to eat somewhere? What would be that for you?
Well, in my city, I'm from Fort Pierce, so we always near the water. So there's plenty of restaurants over there. So fine dining type shit.
Okay.
Like I said, I work in a fine dining establishment. So
on the water.
Yeah.
You take someone on the water.
Yeah.
Nice scene.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Okay.
You might need to leave with that. And then bring up the ride.
Probably should have left. Yeah, you're right. All right, see, learn this shit. Learn this shit.
Come in a little tighter. Name, age, and what you do.
Hello, so my name is Brianna. I'm 27 and I am an X-ray tech. So the reason
Why'd you
I'm
pop?
calling
Why
my
you pop?
balloon,
What happened?
I just feel like he's a little bit young for me, and to just drive around, honestly, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are you driving around to? And you said it twice, like you emphasized just driving around, so that lets me know.
He said the beach.
He said he was gonna take us to the beach, bro. And some people just do. Why is it that when people say I like to drive around or I just want to take a drive, that's like the where are we going? What are we doing? But when motorcyclists say like, oh, I just love to ride and just take a trip and just ride, we don't bat not a single eye at that.
Because it's dangerous and it's like adventurous and all that. Because it's not a car. It's a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. That's I don't know.
But to each its own. Like some people like going on rides because it's calming, it's soothing, it's peaceful. Like depends where you drive.
Headspace and
I'm gonna cut you off.
You like? I know you driving just you know what I mean. You like nature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The outdoors.
Basically,
I love the outdoors. I'm a nature girl. I like being outside, nature trails.
Nature
I like
walks
to do,
and all that. Okay. All right.
all that.
I'm open to that.
Yeah.
You find her attractive?
Yeah, I do. She good. Yeah, she bad.
Okay. Besides the driving around and that.
Young and the style.
Not too much for you.
Young, just a little young, but you gonna get there. I believe you're gonna get there. Yeah.
All right,
Give
so
it about 5 years.
I just kind of ran down y'all three right here. I'm coming to you next. And y'all gave your constructive criticism or what y'all thought, what was on your heart and your mind and your body and your soul. Did y'all feel anything positive from what he said?
Oh, yeah, I like this. It's
okay.
different. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Don't just let don't let your people just take bullets,
Yeah, we're not gonna have a Terrence situation.
Yeah.
Good to share. Let me see.
Yeah, with him working in the food industry, that shows you have a hustle mentality to me because y'all do work hard to make y'all money and make ends meet. So that I would not knock from you. Right, you do give a hustle mentality to me. And the riding around to me, I'm not knocking that either because sometimes that's my stress relief too, just to get on 95, blast my music and keep it moving. So I wouldn't even knock you for that, but I wouldn't suggest that as a first date or a date. I would say do that as somebody you're actually dealing with or talking to and y'all vibing. But to say first date, I wouldn't do that. But other than that, you give me hustle mentality and that's what I'm on to. So I give you that.
So she should say you got the dog in you. All right.
No, like he looks really sweet, He's like, he looks like a guy that we would take home, Okay. So it's just like, little things.
Okay, all right. That can be fixed.
Okay, so bouncing back to what she said from the hustler mentality that you're in food care. I used to be in the food industry as well, so I like the fact that you understand hospitality. So you would know how to deal with certain people in certain situations. So, I think that would work in your favor too.
A lot to deal with.
She right.
I like it.
Right.
You already know.
I already know.
You already know.
I ain't never worked in it, but when my wife used to work at a place called Portillo's.
I worked at Portillo's, McDonald's, IHOP.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Now,
she used to come home. There was a point I almost had to pull up to the job to run somebody fade because she was just about to go outside and just start boxing. So I was just like,
it was a fight of my life every day at every restaurant that I worked at.
But here's the double-edged sword though. As much as I love you fast food industry people, out here in California, y'all making like $20 an hour.
Don't deserve.
And
$20.
for some reason, as soon as y'all got that $20 hour raise, y'all's customer service and everything just got thrown out the window.
But their argument is fast food. What do you expect? It don't matter. If I'm going to a gas station or a luxury gas station, I expect the same hospitality anywhere I go.
Yeah,
It's a service you're providing to people.
Y'all not really showing people y'all deserve the money increase y'all just got by how y'all treating people.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so name, age, and what you do.
My name is Sonia. I'm 31, and I'm a compensation analyst.
Okay, Sonia. And why did you pop your balloon?
There was nothing that he said that aligned with who I am.
Okay,
I
that's
just
fair.
didn't even look at you. I just knew.
That's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
right. Mom, it be like that. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you okay. You pretty.
Nothing
weren't turned
aligned
around.
with who you
He
are.
said
Who are
smoking
you?
and stuff.
Who are you?
I'm a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it's an opportunity, like giving people a little bit about yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, like a deeper dive, like, you know what I mean, to get a sense and help him understand also why y'all kind of just not on the same page.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I can go into detail as to who I am, but I just knew that the things that you described, what you like to do, isn't what I like to do or see myself doing.
What do you like to do, and what do you see yourself doing?
I like to hang out with my son. I like to do, I like to work. I like to have fun with friends.
These are all just
generic
things. What do you like to do? You like to hang out with your son doing what? Do you guys play Legos? Do you guys fish? You like to hang out with your friends doing what? Do you bowl?
She doesn't care for the smoking.
Yeah,
it's the smoking.
Yeah, it's just I'm glad he asked this question because some of y'all, these generic answers are not helping the dating game progress forward with these, because everybody's using the same answers you're using. Let's start actually having conversation.
I like to go out to eat. I like to travel.
Eat what?
I like
Travel
to
where?
play poker. I like
Poker.
to do
Word. Okay. Now see that right there.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
She ain't gotta be that
Do you find her attractive to someone you would approach, or you see him out, you be like, man, she looks good? I would.
She ain't got to be that descriptive. It's not that deep. You know what I mean? It's just because, like, at the end of the day, she said what she said. It doesn't align with what she wants for herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to get to know her.
Well, I'm into the poker shit. I like that too. So,
All right,
I
poker
know how to
shit.
play cards. Play spades, whatever.
Play spades?
Yeah,
You play
all
spades?
that.
I don't know how to play spades.
No.
It's easier. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You got one balloon now.
I see.
20%. Name, age, and what you do for a living.
I'm Cody. I'm 34. I'm a behavioral health claim analyst, and that's it.
All right. Why didn't you pop your balloon?
I had one question. Do you know how to cook?
For the most part, yeah.
What's
like
for
fried,
the most part?
like chicken, pork chops, a little bit of mac and cheese, homemade mac.
Do you have a favorite meal you would prepare for me if there was a date?
Fried chicken and mac and cheese.
It's unfortunate.
I'll take it. First date, fried chicken back. That's comfort food. Listen, I'm not picky. I don't care. I'm not picky.
You gotta think about it in this aspect of when somebody says, "Do you know how to cook?" and you say, "Yes, I know how to cook."
Mm-hmm.
There's certain dishes that are like starter level dishes, right? Frying chicken, realistic. Come on, frying chicken is not that hard. Just like
Not everybody fried chicken though.
don't do that because not everybody eats fried chicken, so that's the counter argument to that. So that of course they wouldn't fry it. I'm saying let's be serious with it.
Okay.
Let's be fair with it and let's be serious with it. Black people, would you say that majority of the black community knows how to fry chicken?
Yeah, for the most part.
Would you say that majority of people on this planet know how to boil mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Would you say the majority of people know how to make hot dogs?
Yeah.
Would you say the majority of people know how to make noodles?
Yeah.
So when you say, if by what you're saying right now, if the world got asked, does everybody know how to cook? Do you feel like majority of the world can raise their hand based off of that?
In the black community, yes. I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else.
Well, yeah, okay, that's fair. So by saying that, when people ask you, do you know how to cook? Do you think that they're asking you, do you know just the basics, or do you know how to make actual meals?
In my perception of it, cooking is cooking. Like it, it's like I get what you're saying, but cooking is cooking.
But by that standard, I can say I know how to cook, and when you ask me to make you a dish, I boil you noodles every time. Am I cooking?
Yeah, you still making a meal.
So in your standard, I know how to cook.
Yeah.
Oof, you're being generous. But at the end of the day, how you feel is how you feel. So that's how you feel is how you feel.
The Mac though, Mom.
She ain't tried the Mac,
She didn't even try the Mac. That's in the family, nah.
Fried
Damn.
chicken. I'm sorry. I don't eat meat.
Damn.
Sorry.
You don't, so she don't eat meat, so that's why. Yeah.
No
So
meat.
his first
Yeah,
rebuttal should have been
fried.
Yeah, I see.
Asparagus, baby, come on. We grown ladies up here. That's the issue. That's all. He just young. He just young.
You could have did come over. You could have did
asked her what she
fried
liked.
cauliflower. chicken.
Call. All right.
That probably worked.
That would have been
That
bomb.
would have been bomb.
There you
What
go.
about the mac and cheese?
Cauliflower.
What about that?
A little bit depends on how you make it. If
Mama.
it's actually
Yes.
good.
Oh.
Yes.
Like grandma.
Yeah.
We said that recipe in the family.
Oh
You
yeah.
feel me? Gotta get that Haitian soul in it.
You asked him what were some of his top dishes. What would be some of the top dishes that you
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah.
prepare or
You
make?
would prepare.
No, pork definitely, or chicken.
Okay.
So I do dabble with a little bit of seafood here and there.
Seafood,
So you
fish.
could do like a
What kind of seafood?
barbecue salmon glazed.
She don't do meat.
she's probably a pescatarian, which they only eat like fish. Fish
Okay,
and other-
I need her to. I need people to say that because meat is fish, not meat. Fish is meat, right?
No, it's its own category. Fish is seafood. It's not meat.
Fish is the flesh of an animal used for food, and by that definition, it's meat.
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day-
It's
Yeah.
it's how you define meat, because when most people say meat, they're meaning like straight animal, like cow, pig.
I was fine with
turkey.
the when you said she was
Pescatarian.
pescatarian. That I'll go, but when you say you don't eat meat,
She says she dabbles in fish a little bit. So even then, like, I don't know. I'm not even about to twist my brain
With
around it.
rice or asparagus, peas, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You wanted a salad? Say that.
Get the veggies in there. A lot of veggies.
Well,
We got it's all right, man. It's all right. You know, it's not the end. No, you know.
can be choosers.
Today it is, but it ain't.
you know, we
maybe,
come
maybe,
back. You know.
Yeah, maybe next time we can find you a match. We get you back on here. We'll get you on the other side and put you in the
so that's
lineup.
0-1?
But just before you hit out,
0-0.
you know, if everybody had their balloon
0.
and everybody was feeling you, and you had to pick one, who would you pick?
You know what's
If I had
crazy? If I
one,
had to
which-
pick one,
Yeah.
she know it. That's why she dancing.
Oh, it'll be the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Hopefully next time we can get you a match.
Yeah, that part.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all good? Yes,
Let me get my
thank
mic.
y'all.
Let me get the, yeah, man. I got some gift bags over there for the contestants.
bro, the way he treats his cast or his contestants, I got nothing but respect for it.
Yeah.
What did you think about the first guy, like overall?
Based on his age, he's still growing.
The honest truth?
Yeah, we gonna sit up
And he did a follow-up?
All these people at home, they nice.
If that's the first one, I'm scared about the next ones.
Okay, it might be
wow.
room for improvement though. We only going up for here. We only going up.
I hope we do go up.
If he had one to choose, he said it would be you.
I don't know why.
All right. You was dancing. You gave him a little shoulder. You gave him a good
I thought
energy.
he was gonna pick, to be honest.
You thought wrong. You started laughing instantly. What was so funny? When you turned around and you popped, you started laughing.
His shoes did it for me.
Okay. I didn't get to check out the shoes, but
The shoes
we
was
got a close up.
The shoes was extremely dirty. Like
The shoestrings was dirty?
the shoe.
That was holding the strings.
Because the way I am, I don't know about nobody else. I look first, if I can, at your fingernails.
Okay.
As a guy, and then I look at your feet and I look at your mouth.
Okay.
Because I take very good care of my teeth. And it's like,
Yeah, them
if
boys is
you can't
white.
take care of the basic shit that I'm looking at,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You said what?
They're veneers.
Man,
That's
everything
why they're
is
white.
everything fake in this world?
They're veneers.
Is everything fake?
Nobody's teeth is naturally that white. I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here like, man, she got to be impressed. I need to get her dentist regimen, man. I be brushing and my teeth still be kind of like, I don't know, porcelain or whatever, man.
We're only going up for here. They said where the fine ones at. The next contestant coming out, he gonna introduce himself, name, age, what he does, and then come on out here and open.
Why would you say,
bro?
T, why would you set big bro up, man?
You never know.
Matter of fact, I hope he get a match. I support you.
Stand right by me. Come and we about to walk up on him, man.
Come on, big bro.
Oh no, wait, sir. You ain't got no tank top on underneath that.
You gotta get your grip.
All right, my name's Eliot. 32 years old. I'm a professional golf instructor and assistant golf professional.
Okay.
I make golf cool, so I'm also in the nightlife as well. So I promote parties. I do a lot of nightlife content creating. So
you missed the button.
Oh, brother. Oh. I don't even want to, man.
I provide energy, so I'm a hype man for a really big DJ up in the Treasure Coast. And, I'm all around vibe.
So you got the energy. You got the nightlife vibe going. What got you into like coaching and teaching people how to golf professionally? That's amazing.
Well, I grew up, and as, I was always chasing, you want to be the next Tiger Woods, you want to be the next Tiger Woods, and I always want to be the next me. So, I always strive to grow the game and to grow the game in different cultures that wasn't just, do you do this for the black people or no, I do this for everyone, and I can also teach you something and show you how to grow and elevate.
I love that. How long you been doing it?
23 years I've been playing golf. I became a master club fitter, which is a club builder and instructor, about in 2014. I went to college for professional golf. And now I get to travel, play golf with a ton of celebrities, and grow the game in a bunch of different areas.
So the networking game is.
My networking game is substantial. It's exquisite.
I love it. So give like a fun fact about yourself besides the golfing and the career and everything.
Is it hot in there though?
They're in Florida.
Yeah, my boy is drenched.
Yeah, they're in Florida, and yeah.
T, come on. It's not your fault. It's not nobody.
I think something someone wouldn't know.
Fun fact about myself is I naturally compartmentalize things because life is too great to let little things that happen throughout the day crush you. And I always inspire it in other people. And it's addictive to me. I live off of, adding value to others will add value to oneself tenfold, no matter what the time is, and you shouldn't be expecting. So I'm addicted to
he's a gym, bro.
I love to smile or help.
Adding value, ladies. All right, so come on, take a step back for me, and then we're going. All right, so ladies, with that all being said, y'all turn around and meet contestant number 2.
Hello.
Good
evening.
Pop.
All right, we got a couple pops. Before we get to why they pop,
all right.
Do you have a question for the ladies that haven't popped?
Oh, that haven't popped.
Yeah, they got the balloons still. You got a quick question for them?
A quick question?
Yeah.
A quick question.
Something deep and relationship aspect that lets you know a little bit about them.
What drives you from the moment you wake up? What drives you?
That's a great question. What drives you from the moment you wake up?
I call it a step 5. So.
Okay.
What drives me?
Yeah.
My child.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to make it in life like everybody else.
That's cool.
So I'm a hustler, so that's what I do.
Bet. I love it. Hustle mentality is good.
What drives you from the moment you wake up?
I'm gonna say God.
It's a good one too.
I'm gonna say God is what keeps me going and keeps me moving forward. Yeah. That's all I have.
All right, that's cool. So what drives you? Just to bounce your question right off you.
What drives me?
From the moment you wake up.
Getting 1% better for the day at least. If you keep such a high expectation to completely fix what happened yesterday or what tore you down the week before, then you'll literally just keep digging yourself down trying to catch up. So if you
this dude, bro, he's so solid, man. Let me sit up, bro. Because he's solid, bro. It's just, man, he got hold by the weather, bro.
Yeah.
He got hold by the weather. He could have fixed the fit a little bit.
He just needs a tank top underneath, and that's it.
Yeah, but the character overall is good, phenomenal. Bro. It's good.
Such a high expectation to completely fix what happened yesterday or what tore you down the week before, then you'll literally just keep digging yourself down trying to catch up. So if you focus on that 1%, you just added that much better to yourself than what you would have worrying about or trying to make something better that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, so self-improvement.
Yeah, of course.
You versus you.
Other people are inspired off of it too. So.
All right, I love it. Y'all got a question for him?
What exactly got you into doing golf exactly?
Okay, so I'm kind of like typical Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've lived in like not the greatest neighborhood. My father is a really predominant attorney, trial attorney, and like when I was younger, you know, God was blessed with the opportunity to move me into the suburbs. When I moved to the suburbs, 1 out of 900 homes. I was the only black kid. Okay. Riding my bike around like 98, 97. People weren't really quick to like, hey, Bobby, go play with Eliot or, you know, that. So I'm open. I've always been open. I saw some kids hitting golf balls on the golf course. And I just asked if I can hit a ball, and what I kind of came off as like a natural or prodigy type of thing. So I stuck with it. My parents invested a lot. When I got older, I just didn't take for granted what my parents invested in me, and I enjoyed it, which is a plus.
Yeah, that's amazing when a child finds something that he or she naturally likes, and their parents invest into them, not predestined things like, oh, when we have kids, our son is going to be a football player because you did football. No, let them do what gravitates to them, as long as it's not nothing crazy.
Right.
That's what got me here. And I mean, I wanted to play professional on tour and compete, but my dad always said there's a million ways to skin a fish, and you can do it another way. Now I get to play for the industry. So.
Right, I think that's pretty cool. I used to work for PGA National, so that's why.
I'm a partner with PGA Village in Port St. Lucie.
Okay.
So I do a lot of work with them, and I work for the Live Golf League as a content creator.
That's what's up. So you have a question for him?
If you ever had like a new girlfriend from now on, how would you treat her?
Delicate. I mean, how she would trend to want to be treated. So if she wanted to be treated like, you know, like put on a pedestal, because a lot of times, a lot of old-fashioned thoughts or ways of, and not old-fashioned like cook, clean, all of that, but like, you know, always treating the woman like, oh, you're great, what do you need? Sometimes that can come overbearing, and it sets off in negative ways. Yeah. But, I mean, simply the way I would want to be treated, but better, because I always want to make somebody better than I am myself. And then, hopefully, they'll add value to myself and be an asset.
An award-winning Grammy goes to.
Yeah, this dude's solid.
Somebody give him an Emmy, give him a Grammy, give him an Oscar, give him all of the accolades.
Yes, sir.
And I get better.
That's a great answer, and that was a great question. So just to bounce your question right off of you, like if you had a guy, like how would you treat him? What are some of the things you would do if you had you a boo?
If I had a boo, I would treat him good. You know. I always would make sure that he's good and stuff like that. Like my love language is acts of service. So I like to cook and I like to clean for my man and stuff like that. I know I don't have to. I just like to do it. It's just like rewarding, you know, see them happy. You give them a little massage, little foot massage and stuff. And
rubbing feet?
Yeah, rubbing feet.
Okay.
I don't mind feet.
It's an extra value added.
Extra perk.
Unexpected value.
The meter.
One thing I will say, just because I pay attention to the tone of people's voices and all that, you can hear the suburban tone and way of speaking in his and how he talks. Like, I grew up in the suburbs, so it's like he sounds exactly like majority of the people I used to live around. And I can say that because the suburb part of my life was like when I was like 13 up until 18. Now 12 down. Oh, he was
Yeah, we lived in the suburbs for a quick season, but I mean,
yeah, man.
He sounds like him.
The minimum standard I would want my child to be raised in is the suburbs, because beneath the suburbs, boy, nah.
For real. All right, well, that's awesome answers and great dialogue. Let's come back over here and see why some of these women popped on you. Name, age, and where you from?
Cody from Sunrise, Fort Lauderdale.
Pleasure to meet you. Definitely.
A behavioral health claim analyst, and I popped my balloon because I'm super excited about being adventurous, and I just don't know if you would fit that script.
I love adventure. I'm a content creator, and like for the first few years, me growing myself as a brand, I literally sacrifice days where I could be making money to chase content, doing crazy things. I grew up in like out west, southwest Coral Springs area type thing. So like Everglades fishing, I was always told, boy, I saw you in that canoe. I told you not to be out there chasing the gator with my friends and stuff. I'm super adventurous, travel, all that.
All right, so just from off the back, why didn't you think he was adventurous or was?
Eventually, I'm trying to go bungee jumping, parasailing, different types of
bungee. So you want to jump out with a cord attached to you instead of just jumping off like out of a plane? That's dude. Are you adventurous?
I've actually done that already.
For real?
Yes.
So I
skydiving at 16,000 feet.
Yeah,
it was epic. So I would like to elevate from there.
Something I like to do. I've jumped in Jamaica. There's a place called Rick's Cafe.
Yes.
It's like 100 feet.
Been there.
Yeah,
done that.
I jumped off that into a little.
Shout out to Rick's, man.
It's dope.
You got to read that sign about your spine. You could hurt your spine. I'm like, should I jump?
It was lit.
Okay. Well, I would keep an open mind for that then.
Definitely.
Pleasure to meet you.
I appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
He's so respectful. I love it,
name,
bro.
age, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
Sonia, I'm 31 and I'm a compensation analyst.
Okay.
I popped my balloon because as soon as you said you were into nightlife and promoting and all that stuff, I just knew it wouldn't be a fit. But I like your story. You seem like a sweet guy. I'm sure you hear that a lot.
Yeah.
But it's
Thank
not
you.
a match.
May I ask you why the nightlife part of things in my life wouldn't be a good fit for you?
It just doesn't fit with my lifestyle.
I think I'm asking what a part of your lifestyle would that interrupt or not be an asset to, or wouldn't be worth seeing if a person could use it as a curtain, like that's just what they do as a job.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't necessarily
from 10 o'clock to 2 a.m. and it's over.
It wouldn't necessarily interrupt my lifestyle, but I have a son, and I live my life in a certain way, and I would want my partner to as well.
Gotcha.
So being out all night just doesn't align with that.
So the nightlife.
I got you.
That's a red flag to you.
Yeah.
Have you dated someone in the past that worked nightlife or was like a club promoter or security or DJ or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so you've never been interested in it?
No.
Have you ever worked a job like that?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
I got you. I respect that for sure. Thank you again for your time as well.
My name is Kay. I'm 34. Like you said, mind your business. I'm big on appearance. I'm sorry. Like with you coming out here, for me, it's first appearance. Like first time seeing you is an everlasting impression, and just not doing it for me.
Okay. May I ask you what about my appearance doesn't appeal to you? It's hot. It's super hot in here.
I'm not worried about the extra glands. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. But it's, for one, your shirt is open and
okay.
I can see your drawers, your stomach. It's the shoes.
Okay.
And it just, I don't know. Even on my basic bomby day, it wouldn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's a little extra coordination. You know, the belt lace matches the bottom lace on there. You know,
it's
the bottom.
Still not doing it.
I got it. It's everything.
Coordinate.
He's not coordinating though, because you have a Dickie shirt on with a Nike hat and those
and Air Forces, Nike Air Forces.
Wait. We can't mix and match brands?
Apparently not.
Wait a minute. That's against the code of putting on clothes? So you can't mix and match brands when you clothing your skin?
Nope. So if I was ever in the wilderness and I saw a Nike hoodie and some Adidas sweats, I am not allowed to put both of them on. I got to either go without the hoodie or I got to go without the sweats, because for some reason, if I put both brands on, it's a no-no.
I get what she's saying, like the coordination of his outfit, like his shirt was unbuttoned and stuff like that, but taking all of that away, just listening to him,
it should supersede it.
That wouldn't even matter.
And it's just like,
I ain't gonna low key. I thought it was Reebok.
He can fix his clothes.
No. But it's for me. It's appearance.
No,
like I said, even with me just dressing down, I'm real big on appearance. Even if you would have just wiped your stuff off a little piece. Like I know we're in Florida, but yeah,
it didn't give him that chance to do that.
I definitely agree. I appreciate your
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I appreciate it.
No, I want you to think I'm tearing you down because I love your eyes I like your voice. Your voice is amazing to me.
It wasn't a responsive thing you're tearing me down. It's just common respect. You give your opinion, and I actually respect it.
Yeah, that's just me. When a guy approaches me or I'm meeting for the first time, they really.
I like drip. I'm dripping right now because it's hot, but
No,
I do
get
like
it.
drip.
No, and like I said, even with it being hot, you could have still wiped yourself off. I'm just saying.
I got you.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's take it back to the front.
All right.
Really quick. So, even looking at the 3 that popped.
Okay.
You know, we still got 2 wonderful ladies left, but the 3 that popped. What's so funny? What you like? Hold on, we gotta go see what I ain't. We don't skip laughs on this show. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Share it with us.
I'm sorry, I'm a goofy person. That's just me.
I'm silly too.
I'm just goofy.
I probably find it funny too.
I'm just goofy. That's just me.
What are you laughing at?
Tell me so I can fix it later or now before I make a decision. Gotta leave.
You tearing up the shit.
I got 2 balloons.
We deserve to laugh too.
I got 2 balloons left. Let me see. Look at the mirror real quick or something.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm sorry. It's just when you got women, I don't care how they look. It's just with me as a man. Like, there's just I wish you would have at least wiped the sweat off.
Yo, I think I was the only. There's a good amount of men out there, right? I'm the only one that's wiped the sweat on, and all the time that we've been waiting. So be careful.
Yeah, so it's more wet dudes in the back.
That was literally like 4 minutes before I walked in here. So
that's what I'm saying. But my thing about it is,
get ready for the lock.
But you had to walk past.
No. I wasn't as sweaty as I was by the time I got here. It's just, it's just a locker room out there. So
no, I get it.
I'm glad I went second.
And then I don't.
You know,
I want to talk ass. Like
y'all
I'm very
sitting at
straightforward.
AC
I'm
though, and y'all are sitting at AC, and they're waiting in a separate room to see y'all. And at the end of the day, they're men. They're gonna perspire. It's hot, bro. It's hot. Y'all in Florida. It's
like,
humid.
Yeah, and my thing is, it's not like they're standing in the sun. One thing, California's hot.
Yeah,
California is hot.
Yeah,
but I don't. When people bring up Florida heat, I shut up in the conversation because
humidity.
California heat burns your skin and makes your skin rip and peel. That's California heat. If you fall on concrete,
you're done.
You're done. That's California heat, right? Florida heat, you just exist. And the humidity is so bad.
It's so thick, bro.
It feels like you can grab the humidity out the air. I do not like going to the South because of the humidity.
Yeah.
I went to Alabama and I couldn't breathe. It's just, you can grab the heat, and no matter how many fans you got on, no matter how good your AC is, you just feel sticky.
Yep.
And you sweat uncontrollably.
Yep.
So I feel him. I get it. He could have wiped it out, but if they're in a locker room, rooms do not have no circulation if they're in the type of building I think it is.
Yeah. I just think the producers or anybody that's behind the camera should have quickly let him blot himself while he was standing there while
or
the
gave
window
them
was still
something
turned.
yeah. But I don't think T expected it to get that. Like it's just him and a couple people. So
no, I understand.
I'm sure he's taking note of this.
I enjoy it. Go ahead, so I can correct myself.
I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.
I appreciate your corrective criticism.
I'm sorry. Like I said, you seem cool as hell.
Yeah, it's bad.
I love your personality.
My hand's sweaty.
Yeah, it
Don't
is.
let that. Your forehead's sweaty too.
Yeah.
Right over here. Your edge about to slip out.
Because this
Oh,
wait a minute.
No, you were going so good, brother. No. Whoa.
Take the Emmy back. Take the Emmy back. Take the Oscar. Take the Grammy. Wait. You just had a Will Smith moment. You acted out. You lashed out.
No.
Take it back.
I thought we were going to have the second Terrence, the third Terrence. We have Terrence Hendo. I thought it was going to be you in the top 3, bro, and you just threw it away.
No. Man, well, she said she
says she can take it, but you don't bring up. That is the number 1 rule when you come to black women. Do not mention nothing about their hair. And you're a black man. Well, you grew up in a all-white neighborhood.
Hey man, black men still do it. Some black men, not all, but some black men still do it.
Brothers, I get it. We love natural. Do not talk to women about their hair, especially black women. They are the majority race that faces the most scrutiny about their hair.
You saw what happened in California when they had to pass that Crown Act. It was discriminating against black women.
That's how big of an issue it is. it is extremely common for people to talk about black women exclusively, their hair, especially in California. We had to pass laws that you can face a fine for talking about a black woman's hair like that.
Yep.
I literally had to almost dog some people out because they saw my wife with an Afro puff and were like, oh, you look like, and they said the most generic racist black people ever. Look like cotton candy. Let me grab that wool thing. Bro, do not do that. Leave black women hair, I get it, but leave it alone. Leave it alone. And I'm a son of a hairstylist. Leave it alone, black men. That is not the hill we need to die on because we know the struggles that they face with their hair.
Yep.
If you look at the ideal working woman in America, when they show it back in the 90s, the 70s, 80s, it was always women with straight, slick back hair with a ponytail. That was the business women.
Or tight pin curls.
It was not the curly afro, the frilly hair. It was not the natural for black women. Black women had to adopt the weave and all this to meet the standards. Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
Like that is your forehead sweaty too. Right over here, your edge about to slip out.
Because this is very secure, baby.
I'm glad, but it's sweat. I'm telling you, it's sweating right here, bro.
It's just a spray.
There's a bright light shining on you. You have to sweat.
One thing
it's
about
like
females,
life.
you can't come for me, and I'm
not coming for you. Literally, I'm on a stage all night.
And one thing
it's a
about
bright light.
us
You have
girls,
to
we
sweat.
check each other, and we all put each other on point. I feel like if you really want me to go there, I would go there.
I wasn't insulting you, bro. I was trying to see if there's a towel you could wipe that off a little bit.
But my thing about that, like,
because there's no towels or tissue paper in the bathroom or anything, so I couldn't do that. I tried. There's no paper towel.
There's nothing in there.
I get that too,
I apologize.
but like I said, it's just like you. I feel like you perpetrate. Like I tried not to go there, but I feel like the lifestyle you're trying to put on, because for one, your chain is discolored. I had to go for the teeth and things like that. That's why I say I wish I would leave me alone right now. It's like I feel like you're perpetrating. I feel like the lifestyle you're trying to portray that you have, you don't have it, because I have that same lifestyle you're trying to carry. For one, I'm in the lifestyle. I'm a promoter. I actually partners with clubs and with club owners. I just did a club last night, and the way you're carrying yourself, I don't feel like you had that nightlife.
Now she exposed her occupation. She exposed her occupation. She's a promoter.
And this is why, even if he has a good clap back, because you sat there and you tried to do this, we got to learn to shut up.
Leave it alone sometimes.
There are so many times where I feel like I'm the most right person in the world. Shut up. Let your silence be the best answer. Mm-hmm. You just fumbled. You lost 2 girls now because you wanted to do this. You didn't have to defend yourself. Yeah. Your answer would have came when another gentleman came out the back covered in sweat. Mm-hmm. That would have been the answer to your thing, and you just threw your thing away.
Carrying yourself, I don't feel like you had that nightlife. I really don't.
That's
and
fine.
I dated DJs. I done dated promoters. I'm a promoter myself, and I wasn't trying to go there, but I really feel like you perpetrated it.
It's fine. I apologize.
No, you don't have to be you. The one thing I would tell people: don't apologize about being who the fuck you are. Don't do that. Like, be you, and I'm gonna be me regardless. From the day I die, it's the day I die. So, but what I'm telling you, I feel like you was perpetrating. I feel like your lifestyle is not what it is. Okay. That's just me, especially the way you carry yourself.
I'll add you to my Instagram and check that in a few
I could
weeks.
be wrong, but like I said, it's the first impression.
I'll let you know. It's fine. You can take my Instagram down.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That's thank you. Let's get it come on back to the front. And then so that's all the balloons right there. But I was just overall just looking at the lineup. What do you think about the lineup?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Everybody looks good to you?
Yeah, I watched a bunch of Pop the Balloons because it's intriguing to me, and it's exquisite, world class.
Okay, so everybody pretty much, if you had the chance, you saw them out, you would approach and say hello to introduce yourself. Who was your favorite out of the entire lineup?
Senorita right here in the pink.
Senorita in the pink.
Yes.
Okay. All right, awesome and amazing. And do you want to say anything else before you leave? We wasn't able to get you a match today, but maybe next time. But you want to send off message?
I'm intrigued what made you two popped.
Oh, well, let's go check them out. Let's see what happened.
I feel like you were kind of going back and forth with a woman.
I can totally understand.
You lost the energy. Like, as soon as you did that, then you went for the low blow, because I understand you kind of got upset because she was trying to come at you, but at the same time, to go back and forth with a woman.
Yeah, I know. I really was trying to cut that off and stop it before I went there.
I can't even. I'm too grown for that.
I was trying to be genuine. It really is hot. There's a bright light shining in your face, and She's just.
But you
There's
wanna
two
be
other
funny,
dudes
though.
there's two other dudes that literally might find her attractive in the same exact way that she just said, "Oh, you're sweating," and da da da. They might come in here and be like,
But you
"Well,
gotta
you're
match her
sweating."
energy. That's where
you're
you
right.
messed up
You're
at.
right.
You matched her energy.
That's fine. I apologize. Again.
But before that, you was
I
cool.
shouldn't
So
have.
hold on, why did you not pop your balloon before that happened?
I like the whole golf aspect, and then he speaks very well.
Thank you.
I like people who speak well.
Men be stoic.
Huh?
Men be stoic. That's what you're supposed to be. Men are supposed to be stoic. Here you go. I got you. Don't wanna.
Not a woman of many words.
A person who can endure pain and hardship without showing their feelings or complaining.
Oh, you better than me.
Men be stoic.
Yeah.
Not saying suppress it, but learn how to be stoic in situations like that. You had a girl that literally was interested in you beyond everything that you had, whatever your flaw was. She was in the same hobby as you. She was interested in you.
Right.
But because you
went below the belt a little bit,
you felt like you needed to match the energy of somebody who wasn't interested in you.
Mm-hmm.
You threw away your opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Be stoic.
Thank you.
So that little exchange that happened, he was in there. He still had, it was some hope, there was some vibes. Okay, all right. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I don't like when a man goes tit for tat with a woman. Like, you know, you're a man. You could have just
let that go.
let it go and not even say nothing because at the end of the day, like, you know, it is hot. And
Go ahead.
I don't agree with that because I don't understand why men always have to be like stoic. Like don't go tit for tat with a woman and stuff like that. Even though a woman could be the one to entice or provoke the conversation, men are always the ones that are expected to turn the other cheek and take the disrespect and it goes both ways because there are men that would do the exact same thing in which he acted towards him or whatever the case may be. But it always feels like the answer is you're a man. Why are you going back and forth with a woman?
So if okay, and the blunt answer is, as the man, you were supposed to be the head. You're supposed to be the chief. You're supposed to be the leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
When have you ever seen in any type of representation of a king, Indian chief,
Mm-hmm.
A mayor, governor coming out to the people and getting in screaming matches with the people, right?
Okay, I agree.
So as the person who's supposed to lead you,
Mm-hmm.
I have to be able to make decisions that affect you.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be able to trust on me that I'm going to make a decision off of sound judgment and wisdom and not off of heated emotion.
Okay, so then my question is for women that aren't in the position that I'm in, that are married or whatever, that are single, and this happens, how are they supposed to find a man that leads when stuff like that happens?
So how are those women supposed to find men when they go back and forth with men?
Yeah.
They either will find a man who is not in that type of mindset where he needs to be the leader, because there are submissive men out there.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also, notice this is the perfect example. Notice in this clip with the women who just went back and forth with a man, she's on the dating show single as well.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's a means to an end. Either the woman will get to a maturity where she realizes going back and forth with a man is only going to leave her lonely, or she'll find a man who would rather submit and allow her to do that. But again, I don't see the end result of that, but I can't say it doesn't work because there are couples where there are women who dominate. Now, I don't think anybody should be going back and forth with anybody.
Right.
Arguments
I
do
agree
happen.
with that. I agree with that.
But I feel like in moments, even in our own marriage example, what do I do when we get too heated?
You walk away.
I leave. Because at the end of the day, I won't make you leave. I'll leave.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I always do when I come back?
You apologize.
I apologize.
We both apologize.
Yeah. I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah.
But as a man, what do? How do I handle it when we have these problems?
You apologize and then we pray.
Right. That's what leaders are supposed to do. Now, if I came back in the house emotional, crying, you just did blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Would you feel like I'm leading you right now, or would you feel like something's off about me? I guess that was
that's like a 50-50, but I wouldn't say that you're not leading me because you're in that position of like vulnerability, but it would be off-putting to me only because you're a man that carries your emotions in a certain way, and you typically don't express your emotions on the surface. Okay. So they'll be off-putting for me. Then I'll be like, okay, it'll be alarming because I typically don't get to see you in this light all the time. Right. So,
okay. No, that's fair. I guess that question was kind of loaded. People, if you guys listen to this discussion, go ahead, give us your input or your opinion on it. We can only speak from married people's perspective, though.
Yeah, be respectful, though.
Be respectful.
I understand that some people, you come in here and you sweat because it is hot in here. Yeah. I'm not even going to lie.
For real. A little perspiration about it.
Yeah, so I just didn't like that you just went back and forth. You should have just, let her talk because, it's her opinion and that she is rightfully so. And it shouldn't bother you at all. And, just don't go tit for tat with a woman, I feel like.
Completely.
But other than that, yeah, you're really a cool guy. I like how the way you talk and stuff like that.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
From Germany?
Yeah.
Apologize for calling you Senorita.
Now regretful.
What's the opposite?
You call her Senorita, she's not Hispanic.
She's not
I mean half Hispanic. I'm half Hispanic.
Oh, okay, so half.
Yeah. Half apology.
Yeah, half apology.
Yeah, I think half of it.
Thank you.
A piece of apology, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you again for your time. I apologize if it came off disrespectful or anything like that. Okay.
But I feel bad because I messed up your time.
No, I was enjoying the vibes for real, but it's okay. I was really not trying to disrespect you. It's really hot.
It's like what they say is not what you say, it's how you say it. And it seems like you did try to check me or come for me.
No, I really wasn't trying to come for you. My boy that got... One of my boys just... He tried to wear a jacket in here. And I said, bro,
like I said, it's like, I'm not knocking you for that. So let's just remove the sweat. It's just your overall appearance for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you have nice eyes. And like I said, I like your voice. But it's remove the sweat from the whole thing. It's just your overall appearance for me.
That still didn't do it for you.
Yeah, no. So even if Peter came in here cool as hell, dry with a dry fit on.
And that's pretty much like where the laughter came from.
Yeah, like he just not. It's just not.
You brought it. Look, you made us come back.
Yeah. All right, let's step it back to the front. Yeah, I apologize. I take part in it too. Hey, partial apology.
Yo, partial apology. Okay.
I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match. Great story. Good luck with everything.
Even if T would have never called it back and this discussion would have never happened, if you would have walked away with one of these girls eventually probably, I don't want to speak it like I'm a future teller, but they would have saw this side of you eventually.
Yeah.
And it would have came out sooner or later. So it's better now. It's better to have it now than later.
Yeah. I love it. Y'all check them out on the gram. All links to everyone on the stage will be in the description. And hopefully we can have you back on and find you a match next time.
Definitely be interesting.
Right? Appreciate you, man.
Thank
Respect.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Some birdies, some eagles.
Hey.
Some hole-in-ones.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
Hey, he took the mic.
Got some sweat on him. You think I'm sweating? Wait till you see the next one. More sweat. More sweat.
Name's Naje Crawford, 34 years old. I'm a barber, entrepreneur.
Okay, and what's a fun fact about yourself?
I'm a homebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, come on, turn around.
Is that Lionel Richie on your arm,
homebody,
sir?
aka contestant number 3.
What?
Is that Lionel Richie?
He got Lionel Richie on his arm, bro. That could be his pops, though. But
Mama, is my daddy Lionel Richie or not?
If this light-skinned man get a match, West, I don't want to hear nothing, gang.
All right, ladies, come on, turn around and see the homebody, aka contestant number 3. All right. Man, this is the first. Normally when we turn around that thing.
She know him. What if it's her baby daddy? She know him. What happened? What I miss?
I just want to point out
what?
That the light-skinned brother finally hit the stage and they got no pops.
Oh, yeah. That's normally how it go. Yeah. That's normally how it go. Unless you, if you, dark chocolate, you got to be looking like, what's the people that people like Morris Chestnut?
Yeah.
They like the bald black men.
I'm just saying, you light skins got a little easy, but we ain't gonna make it colorist now.
Yeah, it's like a Italian movie or something, man, like the mob. But you got okay. They
what
did
he do?
Spoke too soon. It's all good. Chill out, man.
Let's go.
You heard over there.
It's okay.
All right, so real quick, if you got one question for the ladies, I'm gonna just go down and ask them all. What was something you asked?
What is your ideal first date?
Okay.
Something.
Hold on, I'm coming now. You ready? You ready, ain't you? What would your ideal first date be?
I would say line dancing.
Line dancing.
Yeah, I want to know if you can dance. I like hip moves, rhythm. I want to know if you got groove with me.
So my ideal first date would be like something outside, like outdoors activity. So I would do indoor skydiving, indoor.
First date?
What's that thing called? Rock climbing.
Hold on. So your first date would be something outdoor, but you're gonna do indoor rock climbing and indoor skydiving. Yeah, that's crazy. All right.
I'm tired.
Bless your heart.
Ideal first date. You know when you have the dinner in the sky and you go,
Rooftop.
No.
She just don't want to be on Earth. Just say that, twin. Just say you don't like being on Earth, gang.
She want to be in the sky.
You just want to be in the sky, man. You said your inspiration's God. You always just it just seems like you're trying to always get to heaven, and I respect it.
Yeah,
man.
I respect it.
You don't want to be here. We on your same wavelength.
You on that line thing and you having dinner in the sky.
Oh, and they put that thing, make sure you don't fall and die.
There
You want to eat like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I
know
want to
what
do
she's
one
talking
thing at
about.
least once in my life. Can you do that? Are you adventurous?
You can pop that.
What would be your ideal first date?
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just go out there, you get to know each other, conversate,
Yeah.
go back and forth.
And good food, you know. When I'm not hungry, I can think better, you know.
Okay. Her mind is clear when
Yeah,
her
better
tummy's
life.
not empty.
Yeah, better life choice.
Southern food or seafood?
Seafood.
Okay.
All right. What would be your ideal first date?
Can't Southern food be seafood?
I'm not about to do this.
All right.
I'm not doing it.
So you're just gonna keep clearing your throat on the mic. You just gonna wait till the mic get to you and
My ideal first date is like playing pool or going bowling. I like to have somebody comfortable because I like conversation. I feel like conversation, we can get to know each other a little bit better without being intense. I feel like when you at dinner or at a club, I can't hear you, or you got to eat with your mouth, or you got to dress all cute. I like to be comfortable because I'm a tomboy at heart. So my first date would be like bowling, playing pool, stuff like that, even the gun range. So, but just to give us the time to talk.
Okay, gun range. Pow, pow.
Okay. So come back right. Why'd you?
I got a question about her jacket thing, right? Because it's been bothering me. So I know this is I know y'all, but like, okay, so it starts from her shoulders and it's just on her shoulders, right?
Yes.
How she take it off?
What you mean?
How does she take it off?
She just takes it off like a regular jacket.
Okay.
She would pull the sleeve and just come out of it.
Okay. Because because I was always I thought that too, but I'm like, it does look like it's a tight jacket.
No,
and I'm
it's a cropped. It looks like that because it looks small. Well, it is small because it's a cropped jean jacket. It's supposed to look like that.
It was bothering me because I'm like, okay, if I was wearing a jacket, if I couldn't pull the sleeve, then I would do the pull it to the side, pull it over. You get what I'm saying? You can't do none of that with that. Like you.
Oh yeah, you can, because she can. There's buttons on it, so she would open up the button and just come right out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Why'd you tell her to pop her balloon? Was the air born of the dinner was too much for you?
All right, so I'm not finna cap. The whole, like, she said the indoor-outdoor thing, that blew me. That blew me at first, you feel me? That kind of like, I was like, what the hell is she talking about?
She like outdoor, but indoor.
But then she said the sky dinner thing, it gave me like gold diggers.
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, light skin, no weights. Oh, wait.
I mean, that is it's like $170 or $180 per person to do that.
You know what?
But it's an experience.
I feel him, but you know what he just did right now?
What?
He just blew all his chances right now.
I don't think that's a gold diggerish like type of date.
Oh, it's not. I don't think so either.
That's an experience. That's just
She
you're paying for the
specifically
ambiance.
said, she specifically said she wants to just experience stuff in life.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gold digger, but I'm saying he just blew his chances because now he about to get into an argument, and how he handles this argument is about to affect his pops.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It kind of gave me like that vibe.
Look at T,
look at me. You gotta do this to get that. You know what I'm saying? So you could just pop it. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
what I say? What I say? What I say? What did I say? I called it. Yep. Look, watch what happens now.
Oh, well, she could pop it too. Goddamn.
Why'd you just pop?
Yeah, I feel like a man.
Say that one time.
I don't like light-skinned men like that anyways.
Okay.
But your balloon was unpopped the whole time. Is that the fallback? What's somebody say so you don't like? Oh, so you gonna hit the hymns, huh?
Excuse me. Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That was just, our 3 light skins here. But anyway, I popped it because I feel like a man has to put effort in, to get to know a woman. So I feel like when a man puts effort in, then you really know if he really likes you. Okay. Because you don't put effort into something that you don't want to keep. You put effort in because you want to keep it, So.
How you feel about that?
First date, sky dinner, crazy. Hey, I said.
I feel like it just depends on the person.
I didn't say I wasn't down for it.
But I agree with what she's saying.
Yeah, well, I feel like initially you might want to see if someone is afraid of.
I agree with what she's saying though.
She 100% right.
But you can't do skyline dinners with your every first date that you have.
Yeah, it is crazy. No, it is crazy. I think the thing is just his reaction. He's like, dang. Hold on, I gotta put it up back.
Hey, I said. First date, sky dinner, crazy. Hey, I said I didn't say I wasn't down for it, but first date.
Yeah, well, I feel like initially you might want to see if someone is afraid of heights or just to see where they're at in general.
Ask that question.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of heights?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
Have you ever skydived or bungee jumped or jumped off the high diving board?
I've never skydived, but I would.
Okay. Yeah. He's open.
I would. Yeah, I'm open to that. I'm open to that.
All right, come in right here. Why did you pop your balloon?
I just looked at him up and down, and it just didn't work for me.
What didn't work?
I'm attracted to more sophisticated looking men.
What about his look wasn't?
No, this.
He is a clown, bro. He's funny.
He.
So she wants you to come out in a suit, tie, and them lemon pepper steppers, brother.
The lemon peppers?
And do what Jay did. Wear them without no socks. No, don't do that because he walked away single. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sophisticated.
The lemon
He
pepper
just didn't
steppers.
look the part for me, at least. I'm not saying you're bad looking, but as you continue talking, I was glad I popped early on.
Why were you glad you popped early on?
Just the commentary. The commentary.
Be quiet.
I was trying not to laugh, bro.
Be quiet. Cause just look at why you pucker his lips like that on that mic.
Continue talking. I was
glad
I popped early on.
You ain't got it.
Why were you glad you popped early on?
Just the commentary. The commentary.
How do you feel about?
Shut up.
Oh, look at her face. Sis in the white. She said,
Alex, you are making this video you making this video so hard for me because I
can stop my
No,
laugh.
you're good.
I can stop. You're the one that has a problem.
Then why you keep setting me up?
I'm not setting you up, bro. I can't control that. You can't control your laugh.
All right, look. All right, we
do the little
I got it.
the sharp part. The
I got it.
the Marche. What's her name? Sharpay from High School Musical. You ain't lobbing nothing.
All right. Shut up.
What did I do?
What are you coming for me for? She my aunt, bro.
I don't have no self-control.
I'm trying to. All right.
The commentary.
All right. How do you feel about her response?
All right, it's respectable though. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But as of the education thing, no.
Say anything about education.
Or like, you know, the communication, like the how she was saying how I talk, like. No, I'm just chilling. Like I barely said 2 sentences. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she felt how she felt. You know, that's why I said it's respectable. But like, nah, I know how to.
What is he saying? We're not talking English.
You did not do him no justice with this. That what you got him doing.
She my drag queen and I in the main.
Oh, you're
Communicate,
disrespectful.
Some of these things is like, you know, I gotta bite my tongue. I gotta watch what I say. Gotta watch how I do it. So
why do you feel that way?
Because they're ladies, so they should be treated as such, gentle. Like I could be on here and be funny, you know what I'm saying, or like pop my shit. But like, no, I gotta bite my tongue and kind of let them get their point of view across.
But I feel like you still could say your point of view and how you feel, but in a respectful manner. You know what I'm saying? You could respectfully, I guess, pop your shit.
Yes, but this is unplanned and organic. So it's like, it's kind of tough to do that when you don't know what's coming.
Right.
That's why I appreciate what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? I absorb it. I
feel like that's a compliment to the show too.
Yeah.
Every show ain't organic.
Exactly.
You know
so I am taking it in. You know, obviously she's a beautiful woman, but you know we don't click. The energy doesn't click, so I'm not gonna fight the phone. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
So out of the 3 that popped, would you see yourself if you saw them out? Would you approach them and say hello, say your name, get to know them, or was it one you wouldn't? Like, you know what I'm saying, out of the 3 that are here that had popped?
Okay, out of the
like,
3
is she your type? Is she your type? Is she your type? Like, how do you feel about that?
Are you okay?
Out of the 3 that popped, the one I say that I was like, kind of like, it's all right, would be because of, like I said, she's a beautiful woman. She seems like she's very in her femininity. She doesn't seem like she's chasing a look or image, so that I could appreciate that.
Okay.
And she's a beautiful woman.
What's happening? Y'all know each other?
Huh?
Y'all got history?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just friends.
Yeah,
okay. Y'all know of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, makes sense.
Didn't I tell you?
They know each other. They giggling too much. They must have been a one night stand or something.
Hey man,
they giggling. Yeah, she peep game. What y'all? How you know? How you know each other?
Y'all got history?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just friends.
Yeah,
okay. Y'all know of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, makes sense. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so come on back up front. We got 2 balloons left, ladies. I'm going to have y'all ask him one question. Not gonna start here. I'm gonna go down here and start. Cause here she goes. Yeah, get that out the way. Get that cleared out before I come to you, please. What you got? Come on. You got a question for me?
Do you have your passport?
Do I have my passport?
Yes.
Man, pop it.
You got no passport?
Damn.
He don't have it.
I wasn't finished. Why don't you have your passport?
Hold on.
dang.
We would have to get into a nice detailed conversation. So you say you can't get
your passport at all?
I can. I'm in the process. But it's a process. You just have to trust the process, but it's a process.
Okay. Can I ask another question?
Yes, you're here. You're the only balloon left.
Is it
Go ahead, you guys.
criminal wise or kids wise?
No, not criminal, kids.
Ooh.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I'm a single mother, and
I'm sorry, and then I didn't name age for he can know.
Sorry, my name is Kay. I'm 34.
Okay.
I'm going through that right now with my daughter's dad, where I feel like, not saying you, but my personal experience, I feel like it shouldn't be no reason why you don't have your passport because of your kids. If you're saying child support, that to me looks at you don't take care of your kids. So, I mean, I don't know. Your situation may be different. I don't know. Everybody's situation different.
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying.
said.
And it could be that.
So he ain't got his passport because he ain't been paying child support?
I don't know. We ain't even got our passport, so we don't care.
Nah, but he's saying he got to go through he can't get his passport. He going through the process. And he said it's because of my kids. And the only reason why you would not be able to get your passport in relation to your kids is either you're in a custody battle and they don't want you to run the risk of you taking your kid and leaving, or you are having child support issues and child support needs to keep tabs on you.
I don't know. If y'all know stuff about this in the comments, let us know. I don't know how this works as far as you being a parent and trying to get your passport. At some point we'll probably get ours later on down the line, but yeah, I don't know the process of it.
Baby mama probably ratchet and don't want you to sit. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I'm on my traveling tip, and I don't want to have to wait 2-3. I know those processes are lengthy, very lengthy. So I don't want to have to wait on the person I'm dealing with to travel because I like back shots on the balcony out the country.
Oh, wait a minute, bro! And it was live too. He couldn't even
cut it out.
Ooh.
She like back shots.
Wait, don't repeat it. Jesus.
She said it first.
I'm gonna give you the right to repeat it. What's wrong with you?
The other chick said she.
Are you a cockatoo?
I don't want to have to wait. Like
can't say nothing in this house.
I don't want to have to wait. You know.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so I've experienced that multiple times.
Balcony.
Well, that too, but you know, in America, you know what I'm saying, U.S. territories. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said, it's a conversation for a conversation because it's a lot to unravel.
Yeah, everybody's situation is different.
I know how that goes. You know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, my situation is not built for everybody, and everybody's entitled to their own happiness. So at the end of the day, I respect that completely because at the end of the day, I have my own journey, and my daughter is the only one that has to live that with me.
Right.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I completely understand. But at the end of the day, hey, that did sound fun though. Somebody out there, she delivering back shots on the balcony. Goddamn. Goddamn.
It's gonna take it on back. And last but definitely not least, why did you pop your balloon?
I do know there are countries we can travel to without a passport, so that's fine. However, how old is your daughter? I do want to ask that real quick.
My daughter's 8.
Okay, and you're 34?
Yep.
That means you could have gotten your passport prior to her being born, and that's why I popped my balloon.
Could I?
Yeah, you can interject. You can respond.
My passport had expired. I'm from Jamaica.
And you didn't renew it?
Badman.
Oh,
Kingston.
say less. Say less.
To renew it. I had to renew it, and in the time of having to renew it, it was the pandemic, which is how I got behind in my rears. So that's why I said it's a conversation for a conversation.
I see.
But yes, Yadman.
Thanks.
Say it again.
It's ways around that.
So that's maybe that's a conversation y'all can have after. You know what I'm saying? She can help you out and put you on.
No, I'm so serious. I'm not being funny. That's why when you said because of your daughter, that sounds like you're probably not talking to the right people. But I'm like, it is ways around that to actually get that done without the arrears. Because even if you get on a payment plan, you can still get it, right?
So as of right now, I am a part of a program called Child Support is Fraud. And I'm trying to get it eliminated completely. I'm 50-50 with my daughter. I spend 3 days a week with my daughter. At the end of the day, I'm my daughter's coach. I'm my daughter's everything.
No, I'm not knocking you as a
I'm just saying, me and my daughter have a YouTube for kids. Like, at the end of the day, I do what I do, and if the courts don't want to acknowledge it, it's my job to fight it.
Correct.
So
And
I'm
I
not
commend
going to
you for
pay
that.
nothing. I'm not making a monthly payment to nothing because if you ask my daughter who handles it, she's going to tell you me. So I'm not doing that.
So that's on like. Yeah.
It's a touchy subject because we're not parents, but at the same time,
it's a touchy subject because at the end of the day, if it's from my child, I get it, like why you're fighting it, but like I don't know, it depends because if all his child's utilities and expenses and everything is getting paid, and he just don't want to give the money to the baby mama, but he's going like,
I'll pay the bill, but I'm not going to give you the money.
Okay, I get that. But if that's not the situation, then it's like you supposed to do everything for your kid.
Me personally, I understand the concept of child support, but I don't like how it's weaponized and how it's structured and it's specifically targeted against men. There are some women that get put on child support, but it's very rare, and the justice system is very biased when it comes to child support. And I can see what I've seen what child support can do to kids and families. When the men get put on child support, my dad was put on child support. He didn't want to put the effort into seeing me because he felt like he wasn't obligated to do those things.
Okay.
So, it can backfire in some ways, but,
Yeah. So
and that's just it. What it is.
Yeah,
I'm not being a slave to the system, like you said, because me and my BM.
You feel why I'm like, is it? Because like even just listen to him, I'm not gonna be a slave to the system and blah, blah, blah. It's like at the end of the day, are you willing to do everything for your kid, or are you trying to prove a point that the system is? You know what I'm saying?
The system is never good. The system is always going to be the system. But I feel like if you set up parameters around the system to full on support your child and your child's mother, despite the grievances y'all have against each other, I feel like it can work, but it can't be one-sided. It can't be the man setting up these parameters to make it work and the woman is being spiteful.
Because the woman still wants the child support for a reason. So what is the reason for that?
Yes, and vice versa. Because it is a universal thing. Men and women both go through child support.
And again, we don't know this brother, so we can't. That's why we're choosing our words wisely.
Yeah.
But it's still a reaction, and this is how I'm feeling.
Are into it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's my job as a father to fight.
And that's why I said you can get your passport if you want to. That's all like.
I'm in the process.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that, but it's lengthy and it's something like.
I actually have a court date coming up. My daughter's birthday is in July. My court date's in June.
Yeah. Come on, bring it back. Passport coming soon. All right, well, hey, man, I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match, man. Maybe on the next one.
Hey,
maybe we'll get you in the lineup. Maybe on the next one, man. I appreciate you. Y'all check them out, man. There it is. Passport bopping. All right, next contestant, come on out.
0 for 3. This is 0 for 3.
I said they was gonna have 3 matches.
Well, I guess that's not the truth.
Yeah, I think they'll have.
Introduce yourself, name, age, what you do, and a fun fact about yourself.
You got a brother?
All right, my name is Gary.
Like the Jamaican dude.
Fun fact about myself.
I like those.
I like to create, and what I do. Well, I graduated from Florida A&M with a bachelor's in science and nursing.
Okay.
I do plenty of things, but the 2 primarily things I do the most is that profession, and I have a clothing brand, so yeah.
All right, that's beautiful. Shout out to all the HBCUs out there. Shout out to fam. What's your ideal first date?
I want to get to know you, so I'm 34, so I try to skip through the fun stuff first. I want to get to know your personality.
See if y'all mesh.
Yeah, if it's a connection.
Okay.
I like the vibes, the energy.
Right. What's from the past, what's a few red flags in a relationship that you've dealt with?
Quick to jump in a new one. I would say like in less than 6 months.
Oh, like so relationship hop.
Yeah, I want you to love yourself before you start loving me.
Okay, I like that.
Like heal, have some time to heal.
Right.
And then another one would probably be misunderstanding.
Okay.
Like a lack of communication. If you lack communication style, as far as being expressive,
right,
and how you take it, how you receive it, it's not going to work out in the long run. So I don't want to waste my time with that.
Yeah. All right. I like how you said
that's
all
my
3.
2 red flags.
That's awesome. Ladies, turn around. Meet contestant number 4.
What's up?
All right, no pops. That's
it's a
awesome.
tough crowd, man.
You heard the pops going, it's bang bang in back there, huh? I'm going to actually let the ladies ask you a question.
What is what?
I don't want to do the colors thing, but like, that's really
It's not the color. It's not the color.
Okay.
I think it's
just a coincidence.
I think the only reason why I would say I can say it's not the colorist thing is because the chick in the yellow dress, the one that's been popping on everybody because all their lifestyles don't match.
Right.
I noticed she popped on the last light skinned guy, and because it didn't match, but she didn't pop on him because she heard he has a bachelor's in science and all that.
Okay.
So it can't be a color thing, but it's a coincidence.
Because even with her comment saying, "Well, I don't like this one," saying,
"I don't like light skins."
Anyway,
yeah.
That was kind of like.
Is it?
You heard the pops going, it's bang bang in back there, huh? I'm going to actually let the ladies ask you a question. So we're going to go one by one. and you can ask him a question.
Cody, 34, Sunrise, Fort Lauderdale area.
Broward, baby.
Yes, I'm in behavioral health. And
nice.
I want to know what exactly would you do on that first date? You didn't really answer the question.
I think it was a early day lunch, you know, at a nice spot, real relaxed, and then it was a museum afterwards. Yeah, so.
Okay. You got a question for him? Besides, I know you didn't answer that question, but do you have another question for him?
Do you have a relationship with God?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very faithful, very close to God, you know.
Oh, cool.
Man of God, actually.
Love it. Love it.
Hi.
You have a question for him? Open up.
Can I get a little close?
Yeah, but close, but show yourself, because they want to see you.
I like fragrance.
You want to? Okay.
You know, if they smell, you know, smell good. I like a woman that can smell good. Not too close.
I'm saying I would let you get swapped. I'm gonna let you swap the line.
Oh, see, yeah, I like that.
I got you.
You smell them before I get to smell them.
I'm just the host. Go ahead. Do you have a question for him?
Pass me the scratch and snap. Scratch and
snap.
Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm a compensation analyst, 31 years old.
Oh, nice.
You mentioned communication, so I guess my question to you is, how do you handle conflict?
I'm a Libra. I'm really relaxed and chill.
I'm a Libra.
That's cool. But trauma, right?
I'm a little bit of a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Libra. A little bit of a Libra. I'll follow God, but I'm also a Libra.
Stop, bro.
A little bit of a Libra.
Let him answer. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I'm really chill, so it's really on you to express yourself. For me to find out what's wrong with you, it's not gonna work. You know, like I'm not really the best communicator, so we have to be 50-50 on that. You know, I learn from you, you learn from me, because that's one of the things that I lack too. But I'm forever evolving in it. You know.
Got it. Can I ask another question? Just curious. So, what was the idea behind the two?
Oh, the nose rings?
Yeah. Like why?
So,
what was the
when I was in the
idea
nursing program, you can't wear things that you want to wear. Nails, ladies can't wear nails, stuff like that. So, when I graduated, I got my first nose ring because my mom had a nose ring. I think it's some fly shit. So, and I just got two. I don't know. But it was back in 2013, you know, before everybody else was doing it. So,
Got it.
just had to put that in there, you know?
All right. Thank you.
All right, wait, pass it on down. Talking to the mic.
Okay. Hello.
What's up?
So my name is
He gotta
Brianna.
talk to them like they. Oh my gosh, I can't speak.
What's wrong with you?
I was trying to say he has to talk to them as if they.
What you had going on?
I'm sorry. Was the middle of my sentence interrupting the start of yours?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I thought. Go ahead.
Victory screech. I'm gonna call the Magic Conch because you ain't worth none of my time right now. Go ahead, finish.
How about
27, thank you. And I am in healthcare. I'm a radiology technician.
Nice.
Ooh, and Jesus Christ.
You like what you do?
I do, actually. I really do love it. It's something different. Everyone's usually, used to going into nursing, so I decided to be
You work
a
in a
rebel.
hospital?
No,
Okay.
not currently.
Imaging center?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
imaging center.
Cool.
Ooh, I don't know what kind of question. What's the question?
Anything. Ask me anything.
What do you, I guess, where is like your favorite place that you've traveled?
That's tough. Because I'm originally from Germany, so when you're in Europe, you can travel all around.
Okay, we got Germans in the room, in the building. She's so crazy.
Have a little history with this one.
Oh, y'all be snitching on yourselves. Y'all be snitching.
Look at T.
Y'all be snitching.
Look at T.
Y'all be snitching. There's no detective in the room, but y'all still give out evidence. Y'all just telling yourselves, man.
I mean, like, if they know each other, they know each other.
Why would you say that if you trying to find a match with some women you don't know? Be like, oh yeah, me and her, we had something. It's like, bro, shut up. Stop snitching on yourself.
No, in a good way.
Again.
A good way. We friends. We cool.
She just know everybody.
Yeah, we cool.
Goddamn.
25-year-old friends with a 34-year-old.
Oh, man.
Italy.
Okay, Italy. Oh, nice.
Romance,
Romance.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your ideal date?
I gotta get this up on you.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, because sorry, I I know I'm so soft spoken. I'd be nervous because I'm sober as hell. But what is your ideal date?
My ideal date would be to start off with like a rise in interest. When you connect with somebody, you get that little feeling, and then a night of passion. That's my ideal date. I know normally women don't have intimacy the first night, but I'm not against that. If it happens, it happens. But it has to be something that you feel comfortable with. It's not everybody.
The
That's
first
the thing.
date,
I had a few of those.
The first date. The first date.
Man, he said, "Man, this quinoa is just phenomenal."
It sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
2 hours later. That's the perfect date for him. First date.
Also, that's my ideal date.
All right. I'm gonna get him because
we're gonna get to you and your question. Why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, why'd you pop the balloon?
I just don't like when a man starts with "I am this sign."
I didn't start with that. I started with my name, what I do, where I'm from.
Yeah, but when she was talking, you was like, "Oh, it's because I'm a Libra," and then you said,
You're not into like the whole zodiac and
I understand people are into zodiacs, but at the end of the day, it's not really who you are. So
thank you. Finally,
Father, can you hear me?
Finish the rest of the song.
You are your own person, so I don't
agree.
like when people
I won't finish nothing else because earlier you did not let me finish my.
start, this and that.
But hold on, you're not supposed to dap that up. You're supposed to hear my rationale too.
Yeah, but I agree because every time somebody say, "Oh, you a Cancer, you sensitive," I'll be ready to see that's that book.
You're a Leo, you're crazy.
Blind Leo's like,
But
come on, let's grow
I
up here.
said that because I know most women are into zodiacs and energies.
Yeah, but you need to, not what women
Fumble!
do, like how you feel, If you be like, this is my trade, just say your trades. You don't have to say I'm a Libra and this is my trade. I just don't like when people do that. I mean, it's cool that you're a Libra. I know your birthday is now in October, but I don't feel like you should start off that way.
I hear
That's
you.
the only thing. Yeah.
Is it somebody if you were out and you saw them? You
Well,
seemed
just I'm
attractive
gonna be
to someone?
biased
If y'all didn't
because-
have history or know each other or were friends?
Because of the culture, definitely would. Because we're both from the same place
Okay.
originally.
All right.
So,
That's what's up.
yeah, I mean, why not?
All right. Slide on down. If you
that
didn't say the
man's name
Libra
that
thing,
worked
would
with
you
us
still
that
have
was
your
from
balloon?
Germany?
What?
What was that man's name that worked with us that was from Germany that faked his injury at the job?
Oh, you talk about Cleveland. Cleveland, boy. Boy. I'm gonna say this story really quick. I'm gonna sum it up, right? Look, we worked in a warehouse. Okay, there's a pallet full of nothing but tissue, just tissue. And each floor is like about 5 feet tall, right? So rack A is 5 feet, rack B is 5 feet, rack C is 5 feet, rack D. A reach driver goes up. It's a machine that goes up, picks pallets up out the air, brings them back down. He tried to put his pallet up, and it pushed this pallet of Charmin tissue, and the pallet slammed. Well, not even slammed because it went because it's
It
tissue.
fell on the opposite side.
Yeah, it didn't really have no weight. Like if it would have hit somebody, it would have bounced off. But the pallet went and landed right next to Cleveland. Cleveland, he didn't like working. He always was trying to do an injury. So when you have people who want to be injured, what do you think they're going to do? This pallet of Charmin goes, then the pallet that was holding it, the wooden pallet under it, hits the floor, but hits the floor like far away. It's not even near him. So there was no risk of any type of death or injury. Maybe a concussion if he got hit in the head. I'm summing it up. Pallet hits the floor. All of a sudden, Cleveland does this combat dive, military get down, Mr. President, combat dive. And he flies through not only the pallet of tissue, but flies through every pallet next to him and just boom, and just flies through him and then lays out on top of him. And everybody's thinking he's dead. But I saw it. I saw him because I was sitting and I watched
at the dance. He was coordinating at the
Yeah,
dance.
I was coordinating. So I'm watching him, and he flies through the pallet, boom, lays out. Everybody's like, oh my God. And then they start doing the investigation, and he's like, all of a sudden, like, oh, my neck, my back, oh, man, He comes up to me, hey, yo, man, what's this company policy on, like, workers' comp? You think they're going to give me the rest of the week off? And I looked at him, and I'm like, didn't you just say you almost died? Yeah. I said, so why are you worried about compensation right now? Shouldn't you be trying to, like...
He always tried to find a way to get hurt so he didn't have to come to work. And then he will always make sure, like, well, we got to pick so we can get VTR. I got plans to do.
Yeah, he's talking about some. If I say my back is hurt, you think they'll give me like a good 2-3 weeks off?
What made it worse, babe? That same day, they put him back on the equipment like idiots. They put him back on the equipment even though nothing happened to him. Right? I'm driving past, and I look, and he looking around, and he walks over in the middle of the lane, and he perfectly just lays across the floor like it happened again. And I said, James, somebody better go get Cleveland because he late.
All right, we sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
We sorry.
Be honest.
He was from Germany. That's why we brought it up.
I mean,
Really, what was a red flag?
no, it just, it wouldn't be, it was not the only thing, but you know.
What was the other thing?
I just don't like the
nose rings.
Nose rings
Okay.
and stuff. And he's kind of skinny for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Skinny.
But you know that you can change that, so that's not the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big
What
boys,
kind of-
our
what's your
stocks is
number
up.
type if he's kind of skinny? What kind of guys are you into?
I like fit guys. Like, you don't have to look like this, but you know, fit.
Like what? Okay.
You gotta be fit. And, yeah.
All right, respect it.
My name is Kay. I'm 34. I can finally tell y'all my occupation. I'm an RN. I'm in school to get my BSN to be a CRNA, which is a nurse anesthesiologist.
Yeah.
And I'm a club promoter
I
at night
know,
as well.
I know you did not go through hours of this recording, and you wait till it's,
Shameless plug.
Black people. You did that whole mind your business. This all the way up just to say you're a nurse.
Which that ain't nothing like
And I
to,
have a hookah business on the rise.
All this time, I thought you were doing something illegal.
Ain't nothing like
you
to
got
brag
some good
about. We
stuff
appreciate
going
the
on for you.
nurses.
Why you hiding this greatness?
You do a lot.
It's not that I'm hiding it. It's just when people automatically see me, especially when they see my teeth, oh, she does fraud. Or this, I don't.
Nobody was thinking about that.
Okay.
I don't really put my business out there like
Understand.
You know what would make people think that you do fraud? When you open up your sentence saying, hi, my name is Kay, and my occupation is mind your business. That would make me think you're a criminal. Not, I'm a nurse. This is freaking stupid.
So, my question for you is, honestly, what's the history between you guys? Because
What's the tea?
Oh no, we met. Well, I used to throw parties with my friends. TPindell used to come to them. So
Please don't put me in. Well, how did I get in this?
and she used to come to our parties, and I was just personable. I'm just a personable person.
Okay.
You know, we was cool. It was no history, nothing like that.
okay.
You just love each other.
That's all.
Am I the only one left? Jesus Christ. How tall are you?
6'2".
You 2 inches
Give or
off, but
take.
that's fine. Got like
What you mean 2 inches off? You like him 6'4"?
Yeah. Because I'm 5'1". Don't let this fool you. I'm 5'1". Like, I'm actually.
You're 5'1", but you want men that are 6'4". Ma'am, you are legally... That's child abuse.
Huh? What?
You're a child. You're 5'1". You're a toddler, and you want a 6'4" man.
At 5'1", why? Oh Lord.
You came out in your dirt.
We did not know you were down there. At 5'1", why is 6'4" such a number for you?
Because I am kind of a aggressive female, kind of. I like to be manhandled. So.
Alpha.
Almost split up my seat, child. Woo! Why? This is starting to become a trend that women are openly admitting that they're what the world perceives us as aggressive as black women. Unfortunately,
she said she want to be manhandled.
Just hit the button. Just hit the dang button. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro.
But Mel?
No, kind of. I like to be manhandled. So.
Alpha male?
Yeah, I like to be manhandled. So if I'm looking at you and I can argue with you like face to face, I'm gonna like.
You feel like you could beat him?
Yeah.
I could whoop you right now.
Yeah. So it's like.
Toxic.
I'm toxic in a good way. Like you really have
to ask a question?
Toxic.
Yes.
It's toxic. It's bad
You have a
for
kid?
you.
Yes.
How many? Or kids?
I have 3. Okay. I have a 7.
Dang. You sound like a Street Fighter character. Just got, dang. Just got obliterated. Are you okay? Are you okay?
3 and one of the kids is 17. When you start? Ain't she 30?
She's 34.
She had a kid at 7.
15-year-old, a 15-year-old, and I just had but she's 3 next month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she came out of nowhere. But
COVID,
yeah.
baby.
But yeah, she
did not come out of nowhere.
No, she honestly did, because medical wise, I really so she did come out of nowhere, but she was a blessing.
That is a
nevertheless, but she definitely came out of nowhere. But yeah, I have 2 grown men walking around.
So look, she took out a balloon.
I've dated women with.
Is that a red flag or is that a deal breaker? How do you feel about that?
It's I've dated 3 women with children before. Mm-hmm. I'm open, so I tried it. All of them didn't work for whatever reasons, you know. But I'm always open to it, you know.
Well,
I just
my
don't
kid's
automatically.
dad is non-existent, so I have 2. I'm not gonna say baby daddies, but I have 2 guys that.
Father figures?
No.
They're not father figures. They just
I just didn't want to get there.
They're donors.
Yeah, because my 2 boys is from one and my daughter's from one, so.
Got you.
My thing about it is when it comes to dating, you would never meet my kids anyways until close to damn near married, because I'm very overprotective of my children, even down to my oldest. So you really don't have to. Well, anybody don't have to deal with the baby daddy drama or being around my kids. So. But I stand 10 toes down anyways. I don't like the drama. I hate drama because I don't react well to drama. So drama is like very non-existent in my life. Like I'm too old for it.
So you don't like the drama, but you like to be roughed up a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm a fire sign, so I feel like.
What? We throwing out elements now?
Elements of what?
She just said she's a fire sign. What the heck does that mean?
Was like
she's from the Fire Nation?
In my life, like I'm too old for it.
So you don't like the drama, but you like to be roughed up a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm a fire sign, so I feel like when it comes to the aggressions, like
I think that's the zodiacs, because the water. If you're like a Cancer, Aquarius, and then you got like wind, earth, wind, and fire. September. Do you remember?
Like, turn me out. Like, yeah, this is yours. Like,
let's hit the balcony.
Yeah, there we go. Because I don't like anybody I can push over. I don't like pushovers. Like, I don't like it because, like I said,
now we know why you got kids, because they won the arguments.
Around a whole bunch of guys, so
that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm prissy, but I'm not prissy. Like, I can get in the dirt.
So. How many balloons? I have.
We got somebody pop back here. Let's go back and check. Who just popped back here? What happened?
I know why she popped.
Why did you pop?
I don't believe in generalizing, so when you said most women, I just didn't like that.
I mean, I don't want to argue, but you wouldn't agree that most women that you've met would believe their spirituality is like.
It was specific to the sign thing.
Oh, okay, I feel.
Yeah, that's all.
But the bigger realm is most women are really in tune spirituality-wise. You know?
I'm becoming aware that astrology is the thing that people tend to speak about when they're getting to know one another. Oh, when's your birthday? What sign are you?
So like, because of my age, I've dated, the point is I've dated younger women, majority, which most older men do.
True.
Right? So that's all I receive is
I get it.
That's those type of energies. So I'm not
It is
assuming,
like the hot topic right now.
Yeah, I'm not assuming, but you go on social media right now, you scroll on your Explore page, you got somebody always talking about, you know, believing this, believing that, signs. You guys got CoStar? Anyone got CoStar? No? It's like an astrology app.
No, I'm not knocking you. I just said
Yeah.
I do date older men as well, and that's the last thing I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
I see your point.
I'm just gauging the whole, you know.
No worries.
It's all love. It's
See
cool.
your toothpick, please. All right. So I'm going to give you the opportunity.
I only have two.
Yeah. So you're gonna have one question. You're gonna.
You ain't gonna embarrass me on this TV.
Hold on.
What?
He's gonna ask both of y'all a question.
She was ready to pop.
She was gonna pop yourself. Guess what? Even if you pop yourself, we know that he was going to pop you. So
Yeah, but it's just like it's the pride in it all. Like
yeah, you've been popping on all these people, but you can't get popped on.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And he's gonna pop from that. But we got to why you popped already, right?
No.
Why did you pop?
I popped. I mean, this young lady was the next person, and you guys clearly had a friendship. And it just seemed like you were really inquiring about why she popped her balloon. But honestly, when you moved on to the next woman, you also you were also very inquiring. So maybe it was just a premature pop. But that's why.
Okay.
That sucks.
It does suck.
How you feel about that?
I don't feel no way. I respect it. It's cool. I'm real chill, you know. All that stuff.
You wish you would have held on a little longer?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Happens. All right. So you can ask them one question, and based on their answer, I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Can I ask her a question?
Of course you can.
Are you single, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope so, being here.
You know, some situationships and stuff. How long have you been single for? Over a year?
Yeah,
Okay, I understand.
it has been.
Yeah. So your trust with men is really.
I don't think that it's necessarily trust, but I just have really high standards, and I know what I want.
I respect that.
That's it.
That's perfectly fine.
I respect that.
You got a question for them too?
The ballooners?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a number in your head, right? Don't say it out loud. Of the minimum a guy can make a year, right? That you think can sustain him and you. Pick a reasonable amount based on what you're making, right? So that's the catch to it. Think of how much you make compared to how much your partner.
She would want her partner to make
the minimum.
Okay.
Think of that number.
What's that number? What's the minimum that you would want your partner to make?
Ooh, I'm gonna say, oh man, I'm gonna say 75.
75?
Yeah.
Okay, a year.
For two people?
But she's still doing her thing.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, cause if I'm making what I'm making, but
I don't want you don't have to disclose what you're making.
But no, I'm making my money, so I know
Right.
whoever said that.
It's progression
But, you know.
to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so 75 right here. All right.
That's a deal.
My mic man threw it. I'm sorry. I don't know why she keep playing her throat on you like that. You didn't. Nothing.
Sorry. Realistically, because of the economy, I would say at least 54,000.
54?
If you're saying that,
It's like $27, $28.
yeah, because you can be a postal worker and still make good money off overtime.
Good benefits too.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, if
Postal
your
workers make
partner
bank.
is making a decent amount of money and you still bringing in income because the economy is tough, I'm not gonna knock somebody down while they already down. Like you supposed to also be my
52?
partner, huh?
52?
No, 54.
54?
54.
Like no more than. Oh, my bad.
She tried
She done fumbled the balloon. Why'd you pop her balloon on the 54? And then you asked about the 52.
She don't want him. The
She
girl
too
in
off,
black,
like we in
'cause I'm
Price is Right.
confused. Why you
What
saying no?
It's more so, I guess, at the end of the day, realistically, the 3-month-year-old, right? When we become one, that's going to be a part of us eventually. You may not want me to provide for the child in the beginning, but you would have some type of expectation from me to financially support your child at some point, right?
I'm so ready to answer this. Go ahead.
So I think 52 is just really low. Then you mentioned, you know, the current state of the economy and things like that. So 75 is more so, you know, the route that I would go.
You ready for me to respond?
Yeah.
Can I respond?
Yes, ma'am.
The reason I said, like I said, realistically, everybody don't have the resources to have a job where they can get 6 figures. If I'm already in that field and my partner at least has an extra hustle or two, I'm not gonna knock him from his regular 9 to 5 that he's making 54. I'm not. One thing about it, when you become a unit, as you say, I'm gonna make sure my partner has multiple hustles where he can get money and sit his ass down. Or at the end of the day, I'll make sure my household is good regardless, because the way I was raised, my kids are mine. I understand the marriage and all that, but I'm like I said, I'm not gonna knock somebody or not be with them because they make less than what I make. Now,
there's not a lot of women that will think that way, though. I understand where he's coming from, because at some point there are some women that will come with this kind of energy, like, no, I'm not going to require you to have this, and this. But when the going get tough, and when a woman feels like she's pulling more weight than a man, she's going to expect you to bring more financially than what she's bringing in.
And also, I think people need to get out of the stereotypes that when you get into a relationship, if the person has kids, like, you're financially responsible for the kids. My mom had a boyfriend. She had plenty of boyfriends. And when we went out, my mom paid for us. If she brought us with her, my mom paid for us. That none of these men ever did nothing. They never had to pay nothing, because my mom, she was not going to allow somebody to shoulder the responsibility of her children. So the dude, she could go on a date and they'll bring some food back, but he paid for the date between her and him. But the food that he brung back, my mom paid.
And there's nothing wrong with a man wanting to help and provide.
Yeah, she just didn't need him to
provide, even if it wasn't a need. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem that I have with it is that some men will weaponize that against single mothers.
Yeah,
and that's the part that I'm not rocking with. But if she's not open to it, or she's sure on, like, no, you're good. You don't have to provide. You don't have to do all those things.
Yeah, I'll take care of my. Like she said, I'll take care of my own. You just worry about me and you.
Yeah, you can stand on that, but don't flip the script on me later on after you deny my help.
Right.
I'm not saying, now I'm saying not fast food restaurant, no, then I'll be tripping. But if they're making 54, which he counted like 25, 26 an hour, that overtime will kick in, you'll be at 6 figures. Because I was a postal worker and I started at 17 an hour, but when I went home, I was making at least 4 bands every other paycheck. So I'm not going to sit there and say, based off just the basic thing, that 54 is low. Like, I'm not doing that. That's being realistic.
True. Yeah.
Your overtime can make your check big as hell.
Yes.
Your hustle can make your pockets. And at the end of the day, if we're saving and all that, like I said, I'm not going to put my responsibilities on the next person, because I was raised differently.
Yeah,
like
I admire that.
Yeah, like my mama always told me, your husband, what they give you is extra. But at the end of the day, you can walk away right now, and guess who I take care of those kids and take care of that household?
Yeah,
I base my household off what's on my pockets, not what the dude I'm dealing with, because you can walk away at any moment, whether we're together, married, or any of that. That's why I said what I said, because I'm going to make sure that me and mine are straight regardless.
She talking that talk.
Yes, and then also a lot of times, because when women are raised to be so independent,
it could be
and not rely on men, even though that argument is justifiable, it makes sense. But a lot of women will come into their marriage with that mindset and be like, oh, well, at the end of the day, even though I'm married and I'm grateful and I'm glad and I'm blessed that I'm married, I got to make sure that I'm good at the end of the day. So I'm going to have a security fund for myself just in case this marriage goes south.
Yeah.
And I have something to fall back on. He's not going to leave me high and dry. This blah, blah, blah. Like, and it also depends on the person that you're with. And I feel like if you put things in place to protect both of you respectfully, despite whether you think the marriage is going to fail or not, it might come a point in time where a situation happen where you might have to split up or divorce or whatever the case may be for whatever reason, and then come back together, whatever. But
I respect that.
Unball your fist.
Unball your fist.
She already told us. She gave us a warning.
Yeah, I'm passionate about money and family, because like I said, I've been there, done that. I was in the homeless shelter when I was with my kids, one in the stomach, one in the hip, and I was 2020, I want to say 1920, because that's a DV situation. That's why I said I would never knock somebody.
Domestic violence.
Yes, I would never knock, and I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor, and I will always stand on that. And like I said, I stayed in the shelter, I stayed in the car, and I had family. But one thing about it, when it comes to being from the bottom, I'm truly from the bottom. I'm from Pompano. I'm truly from the bottom, and I would never knock nobody from what they get paid, as long as you ain't stuck there.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? Because people can
I
always
totally
progress.
can see where you coming from too.
Yeah.
Because I myself was just in your positions in certain
Yeah.
situations. You know, I'm from Pompano as well.
Yeah.
From KiteZz City.
KiteZz City, that's where I'm from.
Exactly. So it's just where my mental is at this point now.
No,
I'm
I
not
get
trying to think about going backwards.
No,
you
I
know?
completely
So-
understand. But you also got to help your partner grow as well, because
Yeah,
they
yeah, for
might
sure.
not have the strive or the confidence or that fire to say, okay, I can do better. See, me, when I started at fast food, I can't do fast food. I'm going to customer service. Like, I put it in my mental to say I'm going to level up. And
Mhm.
sometimes people don't have that mentality to say I'm going to level up until they get that partner that's going to help them level up, because that partner has that hustle mentality.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? That's why.
What's wrong? What's wrong, man?
Nah, she's spitting like.
Oh, it hit different.
Yeah,
hit
it
different.
does, because I'm that type of person that, well, he already knows, but I'm that type of person that I'm not confident in myself a lot of times. And sometimes you do need that person to push you and tell you to keep going and all that kind of stuff. I ain't no punk, y'all, but at the end of the day,
you
like,
ain't gotta be
at the
hard.
end of the day,
You
like,
ain't be no
it's,
thug. You good?
life do get hard for some people, and a lot of people get into their heads about certain things, but you never know who you're gonna meet in this lifetime. So appreciate those while they're here, appreciate those while they're around you and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, don't let nobody tell you that you can't, you won't be, you can't ever be. And the first voice that you gotta silence and prove them wrong is yourself. So going on this journey, like doing YouTube and stuff like that, and going through the things that we've gone through, it's yeah. When you see other people talk about it and preach about it, listen.
So I said I would never knock somebody because they're getting paid less than me, but I'm going to be realistic because of the economy we're in. You got to at least make 52. Because if I'm working in the hospital and I'm making this kind of money and my other hustles and you flipping burgers and you trying to be stuck there, then yeah, you're not for me.
Yeah.
But if that's where you can start at for right now, you trying to be the manager, then do you, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you got to push people. You can't expect them to walk in automatically where we're at today. I'm a wildcat. So I already know about them wireless. That's what I said. Yeah, so it's like, no, I wouldn't know. So as I was saying, in Pompano, you know, we have a hustle mentality. That's why I said I will always push my partners, even my friends. Forget my partner, my friends will tell you. I push them.
I like that about you.
Yeah, I push
Genuinely.
my friends. Anybody in my circle, I like to elevate. That's just me.
All right, I love it. All right, so come on back here. We got one balloon left. Everybody else pop. Do you see this young lady as a potential match? And ma'am, do you see him as a potential match? I want to make sure I ask that clearly. They may know me in the comment section. So, ladies first.
Right.
I'll say yes.
Okay. Why yes?
I feel like the fact that you're a healer, you're a nurse, and you're in the healthcare field like myself, so I feel like we would have some things in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now earlier, you said you didn't like light skin.
I don't like light-skinned men like that anyways. I don't like light-skinned men like that anyways. I don't like light-skinned men like that anyways.
Really?
But no, I said that because that last
messed
boy,
up.
he sat there and called me a gold digger. But I'm an X-ray tech. I make my own money. And I just felt like he was
So you
being
hurt your feelings a little
yeah,
bit.
he
Okay, you
did.
didn't really mean it like okay.
Oh no, because my daddy's a yellow man, so I get it.
Wait, but
My
are
daddy's
you a
yellow.
gold? Are you a gold digger?
No, I have my own money.
All right. So with you, do you see her as
I'm being funny.
do you see her as being a potential match for yourself?
I have a spark of interest for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
And like how
Can I
you
bring
dress.
y'all to the front? Come on. Let's spark this interest to the front. All right. I'm gonna step y'all here. Do y'all have any final questions for one another?
No, I'm fine.
When was your last relationship?
Ooh, I'm gonna say a little over a year ago.
Damn, why is everybody over a year?
No healing.
Yeah, I'll say a little over a year ago.
Was
You
it
did
how
say-
long? How
you did-
long?
You did say you didn't like relationship jumpers.
How
They
long?
take it-
You did
right,
say
right,
that.
right. How long was the relationship?
That was 3 years.
Okay.
What about yourself? When was your last relationship and how long was it?
2021.
Okay. How long was it?
Like 2 years.
Okay.
More so, same.
How you feel about that?
You know, it was that era where you just didn't do anything.
The pandemic. That's the pandemic.
We had a little COVID base, basically. Yeah.
COVID baby and
I had a
COVID babies.
Bay. Yeah. I ain't had no babies, but I had a COVID bay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with all that being said, that question's good. Do we have a match here? Yes.
I'll say yes.
Ladies.
I'll say yes.
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
What's your name again?
Brianna.
All right.
Yeah.
You matching?
Yeah.
All right. We got a match. Bow.
Got one.
Dang. I appreciate y'all taking on that. We go walk it on down.
We got
Get that
one.
mic for you. Thank you so much, man. Bless
That's all
y'all
we
heart.
got.
We got
Jesus
one.
loves you.
Sorry, T. I was striving for 3.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We ran a little bit over time, so I didn't get to wrap everything
Y'all
up
see
in the
them
studio.
credits?
Shout out to all the contestants
One
and everybody
man.
who helped me behind the scene.
right,
Everyone's
everybody
links
else.
are in the
Of course.
description. If you like this, enjoyed it, drop a comment, drop multiple comments, tag your favorite part, use the timestamp, tell a friend to tell another friend about the video on the channel, throw the video in the group chat, share, all of that great stuff. The more you engage, the more you share, the more you watch, the more I will keep creating. Shout out to everybody who came over from other channels, and shout out to all the reaction channels. If you would like to be a part of Pop the Balloon to Find Love Miami Edition and you're in South Florida, let me know. Broward, Dade, Palm Beach, or if you're in the...
All right.
Respect.
Shout out to TPindell. Also, like he said, it don't kill you guys to, if you guys like YouTube channels, support, like, comment. It does help us out a lot. I don't know if y'all think YouTubers be making crazy bank. I'm going to say it now, 18K is not what y'all think it is. But at the end of the day, we do it because I genuinely do love our community. And I hope you guys will join the Discord at some point and start hanging out with us. Shout out to all the people that have been joining though. I don't want to ever do that to y'all. Shout out to all the people on the show. Shout out to everything. Please show some love to his page. He did work hard for this. Show some love to Arlette's page. Show some love to Frenchie's page. If any of these shows we've reacted to and you guys are a fan of us, go be fans of them too, because it is hard. It's hard. It's a lot. So, hey, anything else, my babe?
No, that was good. It was a good episode.
This is a good episode. All right, y'all. Peace.